This speech is intended to inspire personal growth through Stoic philosophy. It does not promote apathy, but rather the discipline to focus on what truly matters. 1. Focus only on what you can control. You wake up every day carrying the weight of things beyond your reach. What people think of you, the circumstances of your past, the ever-shortening tides of fortune. But let me tell you something. You are not in control of those things, and wasting your energy on them is a slow death of the spirit. Epictetus, the great Stoic philosopher, said, "Some things are up to us, and some things are not." You must discipline yourself to separate the two. If it is outside your control, why let it dictate your emotions? If it is within your control, act upon it with wisdom and strength. When someone criticizes you, that is their opinion, not your reality. When life throws unexpected hardships your way, that is the world moving as it always has, not a personal attack. Release your grip on the uncontrollable, and suddenly you will find peace. 2. Accept that life is unfair and indifferent. Life does not care about your comfort, nor does it concern itself with fairness. The sooner you accept this, the sooner you can rise above it. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, "You will meet people today who are selfish, ignorant, arrogant, deceitful." He did not waste time lamenting this reality. Instead, he prepared himself. You too must do the same. The world owes you nothing, but you owe yourself discipline and resilience. When you stop expecting fairness, when you stop waiting for life to make things easy, you become untouchable. Pain will come, betrayal will happen, and setbacks are guaranteed. But none of these will break you if you accept them as natural parts of existence. Harden yourself against the storms of life and you will never be at their mercy. 3. Train yourself to be indifferent to praise and criticism. If you allow yourself to be lifted by praise, you will be destroyed by criticism. Do not let either sway you. Seneca said, "A wise man is content with himself." That means your worth is not dependent on applause, nor is it diminished by insults. What people think of you is their concern, not yours. The moment you crave validation, you give away your power. If you succeed, let it be because you worked for it, not because someone clapped for you. If you fail, let it be a lesson, not a dagger to your self-worth. Do your duty. Walk your path. Let the world speak as it will and remain unmoved. And practice voluntary discomfort. You fear discomfort because you have never faced it willingly. You avoid hardship because you think it will break you. But the Stoics understood that the more you expose yourself to discomfort, the less control it has over you. Seneca would sleep on the floor to remind himself that luxury was not a necessity. He would fast to remind himself that hunger was not the end of the world. Why? Because suffering in small doses makes you immune to suffering in great doses. Do not wait for hardship to find you. Seek it out. Take cold showers. Walk in the rain without a coat. Refuse luxuries now and then. When you no longer fear discomfort, you no longer fear life itself. And when you master this, you will be truly free. 5. Do not seek revenge or hold grudges. Revenge poisons the mind. Grudges anchor you to the past. A Stoic does not waste his time plotting against his enemies or dwelling on those who wronged him. To do so is to grant them power over you. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." The world is full of people who will betray you, insult you, and test you, but your response is what defines you. Forgiveness is not for them, it is for you. It frees you from the chains of resentment. Walk away from conflicts that do not serve you. Rise above petty disputes. Let go of past wounds, not because they did not matter, but because they do not deserve to define your future. And so on and so on. So, all those 5 homes brand new. These things are fixed at nothing. Disappointment is born from expectation. When you expect life to be easy, you suffer when it is hard. When you expect people to treat you well, you suffer when they do not. A Stoic expects nothing and appreciates everything. Epictetus said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." You have woken up today. That is already a gift. You have the ability to breathe, move, to think. That is already more than many have. Instead of focusing on what you lack, focus on what you have. Trade entitlement for gratitude, and suddenly the world will feel full rather than empty. 7. There is one truth that all men must face. Death comes for us all. No amount of wealth, power, or fear will change this. The Stoics meditated on death not to be morbid, but to be wise. Seneca said, "You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire. You waste time as if you have forever, yet you fear the inevitable." Flip this mindset, accept your mortality, and live accordingly. If today were your last, would you care about the petty opinions of others? Would you waste time complaining? Or would you act with purpose, strength, and dignity? Live each day as if it were your final, and soon you will find yourself unburdened by trivial matters. Master these principles and you will master yourself. Let go of what does not serve you. Rise above what tries to pull you down, and most importantly, never let the world dictate who you are or how you feel. I am